Dek is a Yautja runt from Yautja Prime, who seeks approval from his father, clan leader Njohrr. He vows to hunt the Kalisk, a seemingly unkillable apex predator on the death planet Genna, feared even by Njohrr. Before he can leave, however, Njohrr arrives and orders Dek's brother Kwei to kill him, deeming him too weak for the clan. Kwei defies the order and remotely activates his transport ship to take Dek to Genna. Dek is forced to watch helplessly as Njohrr executes Kwei. Upon crash landing on Genna, Dek faces numerous environmental dangers from both flora and fauna. He reluctantly allies with Thia, a damaged Weyland-Yutani Corporation android, whose team was destroyed while attempting to capture the Kalisk. Thia offers to help Dek track the Kalisk. Later, they are joined by a native creature that Thia names Bud, which marks Dek with its saliva. Meanwhile, Thia's sister, Tessa, is reactivated and begins tracking Dek's group. Tessa later encounters Dek's crash-landed ship and takes his weaponry. After discovering the remains of her team, Thia contacts the Weyland-Yutani team and attempts to repair herself. Feeling betrayed, Dek ignites an oil spill, attracting the Kalisk. The two creatures fight, and though Dek manages to sever its head, the Kalisk regenerates and defeats him. However, it spares his life. The Weyland-Yutani team arrives, captures Dek and the Kalisk, and holds them for study. Tessa begins experimenting on Dek, but Thia intervenes. Seeing Thia's emotions as weakness, Tessa slates her for deactivation. Thia helps Dek escape. Dek then realizes that Bud is the child of the Kalisk, who had detected its saliva on him, and decides to rescue both Thia and the captured Kalisk. Lacking his advanced weapons, Dek creates organic ones harvested from Genna's environment. He and Bud attack the Weyland-Yutani base, kill the guards and free Thia, who reunited with her severed legs. Thia helps the Kalisk escape, allowing it to destroy much of the facility. Tessa, now in a mechanical power loader mech, and armed with Dek's Yautja plasma caster, battles the Kalisk, but is devoured. Despite this, Tessa kills the Kalisk with cryogenic grenades. When she attempts to kill Thia, Dek kills her and reclaims his plasma caster, while Bud tears off her head. Sometime later, Dek returns to Yautja Prime with a fully repaired Thia and an older, larger Bud. He presents to his father Tessa's skull as a trophy and demands his father's cloaking device as a reward. But Njohrr denies this. Dek kills his bodyguards and defeats Njohrr in a duel, amputating his arm and trapping him in a laser cage. Njohrr attempts to barter for his life by promising to allow Dek back into the clan as a blooded warrior. But Dek rejects the offer and has Bud bite off his head, taking his cloak. Dek, Thia, Bud and Njohrr's remaining clansmen then prepare for a confrontation when a large ship appears near them, with Dek stating it is his mother.